In this week's episode, we're answering a question asked by many clients inquiring, viewing or purchasing property in the area. Can I get hold of UK TV when living in the Hundon Valley? So tune in to find out on episode 67 of 2 Minute Tuesday with Hundon Valley Homes. Now, since I moved to Spain back in 2006, I found that I watch a fraction of the amount of TV that I used to when I was in the UK. This is due to the weather. You spend so much time outside with friends, barbecues, parties, going to restaurants, walking, cycling, beach, the list is endless. With so much more to do here, you're less inclined to spend as much time sat in front of the box as you would maybe in the UK. However, it's still important to many people to keep up to date with news, soap operas, sports, etc. And there are several ways that you can do this. Now, firstly, I need to explain that in Spain, in order to receive UK TV, you'll need a fairly large satellite dish. Now, mine, for example, 1.9 metres. And this is because UK TV aerials don't work here. There's simply no signal, so you need a dish. Now, the options available to you are as follows. Now, if you're a customer of Sky TV in the UK, then you can simply bring your box with you, plug it into the Spanish dish and the mains, connect it to your TV, and it will continue working. The box doesn't know where it is. You'll receive all the channels that you are used to in standard and high definition. You must point out though that Sky are only given the rights to broadcast in the UK, and if you were to call Sky with a problem and say that you were in Spain, they'll disconnect your box. Also, some of the boxes, in order to have catch-up TV, BBC iPlayer and the likes, you need to connect it to the internet. Now, if you do that, connect it to the internet, the modem will tell the Sky box that you're in Spain. Your IP address will do that. So you won't be able to get some of the usability. And through the back door, you may actually be telling Sky that your box is in Spain, in which case they could disconnect you. Now, if you're getting Sky free-to-air, in other words, just the free-to-air channels, not the paid-for sports and movies and documentaries, and you use a Sky box to receive these, then there's no problem at all. Again, you're not going to be able to connect it to the internet because of the IP issues, but you'll still get all your free-to-air, BBC, ITV, Channel 4, all the +1 channels, for example, and you just connect your simple Sky box to the satellite dish. Now, there's a Humax Freesat boxes. Now, the important word here is Freesat. Now, firstly, it's important to differentiate between Freeview and Freesat. Freeview requires a TV aerial, and as I said earlier, it doesn't work in Spain. Freesat works from the satellite dish. Now, with the Humax Freesat box installed, you simply connect the power, connect the box to the dish. When you actually get the box initially, you type in your postcode, and the box works. The reason you type in your postcode is because you'll get your local TV news, and some of the boxes, the Humax boxes, allow you to record. You can record 2 channels and watch something you've recorded, a bit like a Sky Plus box, and some of them will also have catch-up TV. However, yet again, if you plug your box into your router, it won't work because your router will inform BBC iPlayer, for example, that you're in Spain, and because of the geolocation, it won't allow iPlayer to work because it doesn't work in Spain. There are, however, other alternatives to Sky and Humax that don't require satellite dishes. Now, firstly, we've got IPTV. Now, IPTV are small boxes that are connected to the internet and your TV, and they allow you to stream movies, sport, TV, box sets, etc. For a one-off fee or a monthly fee, they allow you to watch all the free-to-air, pay-per-view, movies, premieres, sports. You'll need a very fast internet connection to avoid buffering, and this is perhaps the least reliable system, as obviously somewhere along the lines they're breaking the rules by showing premium content, and the content holders and rights holders do their best to get these shut down as quickly as they possibly can. You can also hack things like Amazon TV Fire Sticks or Apple TV boxes, and if you do that, then you can stream movies and TV and things like that. And the final solution we have is VPN, virtual private networks. Now this can be a router that hides your IP address or routes the internet traffic through a UK server. So things like the BBC iPlayer will work. It will basically tell the iPlayer that you're in Huddersfield rather than Hundon, and it allows some of the things that are geo-blocked to work for you. And finally, we have streaming. So things along the lines of Netflix and Amazon Prime, Apple TV. Now, these work in Spain. I've got Amazon Prime as an example. There's a huge selection of films, TV, documentary available to you, and there's some great Spanish movies as well with English subtitles. So really don't fear, even though you're a long way from the UK, you're still going to be able to watch your favourite editions of Coronation Street, EastEnders, Love Island, BBC News, whatever it is you're looking for. So once again, thank you very much for taking the time to watch this week's episode. We'll be back very shortly with a new episode. If you have any questions, my details should be on the screen at the moment, so please feel free to drop me a line, whether it's about this or buying property in Spain, the legals, whatever it is that you're interested in, please let me know. So once again, thank you for your time, and we look forward to seeing you for the next episode of 2 Minute Tuesday with Hundon Valley Homes.